Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin, I'm a psychic medium and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my beautiful Capricorn, for December 2017. So it's for you, my gorgeous Capricorn, for December 2017. What a month you are about to have. This is the last month of the year, obviously, and this month is going to finish with a boom when it comes to you, when it comes to what you have done so far, when it comes to you waiting for certain achievements, when it comes to you waiting for like a certain progress. December is most certainly going to be the month. Your health, this is a great, I'm going to start with your health because it's a really great news. Your health is going to be absolutely brilliant in December 2017. And what does that mean? That means that you are going to be bursting with energy. That means that you're going to be full of energy. That means that your mental state of mind and your state of mind is going to be very, very positive. And this is why it's so important when it comes to our health, of course, when it comes to us feeling really re-energized, when it comes to us feeling like we have lots of energy. We must use this time. We must use this to the, we must do as much as we can in the situations like this. And what do I mean by that? Just basically try to, if you're concentrating on work, if you're concentrating on your career and things like that, this is going to be the month to sort things out. If you're concentrating on your college, university, this is going to be the month when you're going to start seeing improvements. And if you're retired and you're concentrating on whatever you do, like on daily, weekly basis, this is going to be finally the time when you're going to see certain improvement. But it's not only about improvements. It's not only about you going on the next stage or next step of your journey. There is also really beautiful, great realization that you're also going to have along the way. So when it comes to the health, it's going to be fantastic because you will be bursting with energy, okay? And for those of you that have been suffering from like a tiredness, fatigue, and things like that, December is going to be a month when you're going to see improvements. On another hand, if you've been suffering from any kind of ailments, long illnesses, long sicknesses and ailments that you didn't see any improvements and you were waiting to see improvements, December is going to be the time when you're going to start seeing improvements. So I think it's absolutely brilliant when it comes to December, when it comes to health. Absolutely fantastic. Or what else I was going to say, the actual number. Look, this is getting even better. It's all going to make sense. Don't worry. The actual number that is connected to you is number 6. Number 6 is all about your strength. Number 6 is all about your power. Number 6 is all about your confidence. So it's not only about you having a great month when it comes to your health, but you're also going to have lots of power, lots of confidence. So use it wisely. Use it absolutely wisely. What would I do and what would I highly suggest in this situation? I mean, your health is like this, and then it's number 6 that it's connected to the whole month of December. It's all boiling down to the same thing. Do as much as you can. Improve things if you wanted to improve. If you wanted people to notice you, whether you're working for the company or you have your own business, whether you want certain clients to notice you, now this is going to be the month when you're going to be really busy as well. Above all, as you're going to be quite busy, and financially this is going to be a really good month as well. But when it comes to the actual number 6 and the fact that your confidence levels are going to be bursting, this is absolutely brilliant. If you wanted to apply for the jobs, just go for it. If you wanted to ask for the promotion, just go for it. This is going to be a brilliant month when you're going to be bursting with positivity and when you're going to be bursting with confidence. Absolutely brilliant. Starting on the 4th of December 2017. The 4th of December 2017 is going to be really great because, oh my goodness, this is just going to be such a fantastic day, such a fantastic month, because if you were waiting to be recognized, like at your work, your career, this is the time when you're going to be recognized. This is the time when you're going to realize how good you are. This is the time when you're going to get all your confidence back, like full on. Your confidence is going to be great throughout December. December, but the 4th of December is going to be absolutely brilliant, because this particular good news that you're going to have, this particular realization that you're going to have about yourself, is just going to give you more power. It's just going to give you more confidence. It is just going to give you so much more energy that was needed badly in your life, in order to move on with certain situation in your life that you are just that is becoming your past, basically. So that's why this is such an important time. And also, this is going to be the day, the 4th of December, when other people are going to admire you. If this is important to you, maybe your partner, maybe you want your partner to admire you more. Maybe you wanted you know, your parents to like tell you something that you're doing really great, but they didn't, because maybe you know, you didn't meet their expectations, or whatever the reason was. This is going to be the great, fantastic, beautiful day, because you will be admired by other people. Other people are going to be looking up to you, and this is all going to become like a part of the beautiful package for you. So it is fantastic time. I can see it being like, oh, finally the results from your hard work. Finally, the 4th of December, it's going to be the day. The bottom line is that the results from your hard work are going to pay off. Brilliant. Okay, and also the 4th of December, at around that date, around that time, I can also see that you are going to be planning trip or journey, or some of you may go on a trip and journey in this time, or some of you will plan to go on a trip or journey somewhere away to relax and things like that. However, there is going to be a certain trip or journey also connected to this day, or at around this day. The second important day is the 23rd of December. 23rd of December is going to be a very interesting day, very weird day. And you know, I'm going to tell you why. Because you will feel a little bit nostalgic, but you will feel a little bit nostalgic in a way, or in a sense, like there is a particular situation in your life that is going to be coming back. There is a particular thing in your life that is going to be coming back. Something that you've lost in the past, something from your past, something in the past, something that you've lost, and you will want to recover it. You will want to go back in your mind to your past, and you will want to you will think about it a lot. And this is what this nostalgic feeling is going to do. This is what this nostalgic feeling is going to bring. It is going to make you think about that particular thing that you've lost in your past, but now you will want to recover it. And this is going to be the part of your day on the 23rd of December 2017. The third important day, it's going to be the 29th of December. Now, the 29th of December, it's basically going to be very interesting, because it is going to have an impact on lots of you when it comes to your home. There is a very big change that you will want to make. There is a really big change that you will want to make. You will realize that maybe you were doing certain things in your home, in your living environment, that you didn't like, certain things that no longer serve you. You will want to get rid of them. However, there is a very big, suddenly, lots of you are going to have this big urge to make big changes. I'm not talking about little tiny changes, but some big changes. To every single one of you, big changes means different things, because of course we're all on a different spiritual journeys, so it means different things to all of you at this time in your life. However, you will just suddenly have an urge feeling to make a really big changes when it comes to your living arrangements. But this is again really perfect time to do this, because this year is almost coming to an end. Now we're almost 2018, and this is why it's absolutely brilliant to maybe get rid of the things that no longer serve you, to do those things that you wanted to do for a really long time, to do those changes you wanted to do in a really long time. So it all kind of makes sense, but I can see you having lots of energy, and I can see you really enjoying about it, and I can see you feeling feeling very emotionally connected to this. It is going to make a perfect sense to you to do changes. It is going to make a perfect sense to you to do these things. You see, it is almost going to be like a spiritual time. It is almost going to be like a spiritual realization, you know, like just enjoy your life. Just do what you want to do. This life, it's very, very fast. It goes like extremely quick, and that's why just do things you wanted to do. If you want to make a certain changes, just go for it. You know, it is going to be absolutely fine. But above all, I can see you really, really, really beautifully enjoying yourself. The first part of December 2017, it is all going to be basically about you, how you're going to feel in the first couple of days. In the first couple of days, it is just going to be like, oh, maybe a little bit unsatisfactory with certain areas in your life, with certain things in your life, but especially when it comes to your finances, and especially when it comes to your work, and especially when it comes to your success. The first 2 or 3 days are going to be like, oh, you're going to feel like a little bit emotional. You will have lots of energy and things like that, as I said, but you will feel like a little bit emotional. And you will just want to do more. You will feel like a little bit uneasy, and you will feel like you will want to escape, you know, and this is really, really good. And I will tell you that this is really good because it's like yin yang, you know. We need to go low in order to go higher. We need to go down in order to go up. It's yin yang. If you don't go down, you're never gonna go up. If you don't go low, you're never gonna go high. And this is exactly how it's working. And this is what these 3 days, first 3 days of December really remind me, because you will feel really emotional. You will want to sort certain things out in your life, but this will have like some kind of reflection very much on what you do and on your finances. You will just feel like a little bit uneasy, and then straight away, and after the first 3 days, you know, at the end of the third day, you're gonna start getting some kind of strength. You will talk to someone, and you will have like a really good idea. You will have a really good information, really positive information that you're going to gain through someone, and it's all going to start making sense after that moment, after that point to you, because you're going to gain some kind of power, you're going to gain some kind of strength, and this is all going to come through realization of those things that you felt like a little bit low. That situation when you felt like a little bit low at the beginning of the month, with the first 3 days, this is all going to make sense, and almost you're about to have like an enlightened experience. Absolutely brilliant. And also it's the certain strength and certain power that you will gain, and this is why I say it's so important to go lower, because you're gonna go really, really high later on. You see, yin yang. And also there is a certain vision that you are going to have, a certain vision. You will feel like very much connected to what you do. You will feel like very much connected to what you want to do next. You know, you're going to be thinking, you're going to be in thinking mode, you're going to be thinking quite a lot. You will be working 24/7. You will be really busy. This is like a really busy time of the year. This is going to be really busy time of the year for you, but you will feel like you are dealing with problems and dealing with things in a much easier way. And this is all going to be down to the fact that you're going to have so much energy. And basically there is a really certain vision that you're going to have that is going to be really important. When I say vision, I'm saying that something is going to come to you, something that's going to come towards you, certain energy that is just going to make you realize what you want to do exactly later on. But this is not about the complete change of career or anything like that. This is just about having a strong vision about your future. And if things didn't happen so far the way they happened, you wouldn't have this vision. And this is why I'm saying that this is just going to be such an important time, because you will also realize that your wishes are going to come through, especially when it comes to your financial situation, especially when it comes to your finances. This is going to be connected to the fact that you're going to realize that your finances are going to start improving, and especially if you were worrying about, and especially if they didn't improve in a really long time, now this is going to be the time when you're going to be like, oh, I can finally relax. I can finally chill out, because your wishes are literally going to come through. And when it comes to those of you that are in relationships and those of you that are having partners, husbands, wives, this is also the mid-December 2017. It's going to be brilliant because there is something very important going to happen in between you and your partner. And what is going to happen really important is the certain very big decision that you're going to make, very interesting decision that you're both going to make. And this decision is going to be connected to traveling, and this decision is also going to connect it to your home. Okay, so there are two things that are really strongly going to be connected to you and your partner, husband, wife, you and your partner. For those of you that are in relationship, something really big is going to happen, something really big is going to come through. I'm not saying this is going to happen straight away in December, but it's a really big idea, really great idea that you are going to both have, and that particular idea is going to be connected to your home, and it's going to be connected to the traveling, to two particular things. However, it's a positive thing, it's a great thing, it's a step in the right direction, and also it's a step up for both of you, because both of you are going to go on the whole next stage of your relationship, and you can only go to this next stage if you trust each other, if you trust your partner, if your partner trusts you. This is all based on trust. So this is going to be brilliant, not only financially, not only in a lifestyle wise, but when it comes to you and your emotion with your partner, this is most certainly going to become something else. This is most certainly going to become something different. And when I say that, I mean in the most best possible way, because your relationship is going to become even stronger after this moment, after this point. It is going to be the right time to go on the next stage, next level of your journey. So that's why of your relationship, and that's why I think that this is going to be absolutely brilliant time. The mid-December is also going to be fantastic time because you're going to be spending lots of time with your family, and this is going to be absolutely perfect time. You will see lots of people from your family, and you will see lots of friends as well. You will be in touch with your friends, you will be in touch with your family, and you're really going to like it. And also, what else I was going to say, for those of you that are in relationship, there is a very good news that your partner is also going to have. There is a very good news, very positive news that is going to be connected to your partner, and it's to do with their work, it's to do with their success. And this is also another thing that I was going to basically say. The third part of December 2017, the third part of December 2017, it is just like this is when something certain thing is going to happen. Basically, it's like a whole new hope that you are going to have, and you're going to feel very strongly. There is a learning experience that is going to be connected to the third part of December 2017, learning experience to this particular thing. So there is something that you will need to change, something that you will need to do in order to move on the next stage of your life. And what you're going to need to do is going to be also connected to you learning something new. There is a new prospects, there is a new learning experience that is going to be connected to the fact that you're still going to have to go over one bit, or you're still going to have to do one little thing in order to get where you wanted to get when it comes to your prospects in general, and when it comes to you feeling the whole luxury, if I can say like that, you feeling completely confident with your financial situation, you feeling completely confident with what you've done so far. You see, it is still going to be one little thing which is going to result in you sacrificing. There's a little tiny sacrifice as well that you're going to need to make after this moment, after this point. There are two choices that you will have, two choices, and one of them, they're both absolutely fine, they're both absolutely brilliant. It doesn't matter which choice you go for, but however, the bottom line is that it is going to be connected to some kind of learning experience it's going to be connected to this, and it's also going to be connected to other people. What else I was going to say, that at the end of December, it's also going to be really important for people who work in the companies, because there is something very significant, or people who work a lot with other people. So whether you work for the company and you work with other people, you see, or whether you are self-employed and you work with a group of like customers and things like that, there's a group group of people that is going to be very, very connected to your own success. So if you're working, for example, the third part of December, it's going to be quite good because the whole group of people will do really great and will be rewarded, like you will be rewarded, but it's going to be absolutely brilliant. And if you're self-employed, like for example, it is going to be also busy time. The third part of December is actually going to be quite busy time, and there are going to be some kind of rewards that you're going to have. And then after this moment, after this point, you will be able to kind of connect to, you will be able to kind of do certain things and think about certain things in your future. I would highly suggest, look at that beauty here, green aventurine. Green aventurine, it's absolutely brilliant, and it's absolutely ever so essential, this beautiful powerful crystal. And you can buy this on my website, okay, and my website is going to be in description. And green aventurine is also part of my brand new range, and it's basically beautiful crystal, and it's a sterling silver setting, and it comes with a sterling silver chain as well. And what green aventurine does, it's absolutely brilliant when it comes to success, absolutely brilliant when it comes to prosperity, absolutely brilliant when it comes to attracting wealth, attracting money. And I think you're going to be going through lots of things, lots of different stages throughout December 2017, and these are going to be really interesting situations. These are going to be really powerful situations, and they are every now and then going to require from you to act in a completely different way, or to act in certain ways that you wouldn't act normally, because you will come across with the new situations in your life. However, green aventurine is absolutely brilliant because it's going to help you to kind of attract money, wealth, and it's going to help you to kind of focus better. It's going to help your, you know, your balance quite a lot. Like it's absolutely brilliant for the balance as well. And this is something that I highly suggest to you guys throughout, to wear and to have throughout December, or to have it in general, because 2018 is also a year going to be where you're going to be having and going through lots of changes and lots of different stages when it comes to your career and when it comes to what you have done so far. So this is something that I highly suggest, okay? And when it comes to those of you that are single, now this is very interesting. When it comes to those of you that are single, there is someone very interesting going to start manifesting in your life, and that particular person who is going to start manifesting in your life, it's going to start manifesting in your life at around the end of December 2017, and that person is also somehow going to be connected to the certain trip, or is going to be connected to the certain journey. It's very difficult to say exactly whether you're going to be coming back from a journey, or you're going to be going on a journey, or this person is going to be going on a journey and coming back from a journey. There is a certain trip and certain journey connected to this person, and this person should start manifesting themselves in your life at around the end of December 2017. You will meet this person through other people also, and you will, when you meet this person, it is going to be, there are going to be lots of other people around. It's going to be either some kind of party, or it's either some kind of social gathering, or either you're going to be outside somewhere. There are going to be other people that are going to be connected to this situation. I can see lots of other people, and what you're going to think about this particular person, somebody very cool, somebody very sexy, somebody very interesting, somebody very powerful, somebody very wise, somebody very clever, somebody from a really good family, somebody with like a really good prospect, somebody with a really fantastic career. And when you see this person, what you're going to feel really attracted to, you're going to really like the fact that they have such a security, they have such a power. There is something very powerful about them when it comes to your own achievement, security, power, that you really find that completely attractive, and you're really going to like this person. So it is just very admiring feeling that you will have about this person, and this is what you really, or this is what is going to really turn you on. Of course, to get something like maybe like a rose quartz, absolutely highly essential. So if you're single and if you're ready to mingle, or if you're single, if you're waiting for some kind of relationship or something like that, get a rose quartz, because it's absolutely a must-have. Rose quartz pendant you can also get on my website, and basically what rose quartz does, it helps you to attract the right person in your life. It helps that person to realize you, and you know, to understand you more, and it also helps you to communicate much better. So for those situations when you see somebody who's really sexy, or when you see somebody who you really like and you don't know what to say, rose quartz is absolutely brilliant because it's tend to bring in people to say the best possible things. So that's why I highly suggest to get like a rose quartz for a relationship. So especially if you're waiting to meet somebody special, it is a must-have, literally. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Please do not forget to share me on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you like, and don't forget to comment in the comment section. And I wish you all the best. I wish you the best holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas if you're celebrating, and also I wish you all the best for the new year 2018. 2018 is going to be one mental year. Please do trust me. I wish you all the best. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.